Hi, hello, how are you? And welcome back to the Fair Farmhouse. Wow, I'm gonna admit, guys, that this one almost killed me. Yes, I'm being dramatic, but this build, I don't know what it was. I just really struggled to want to finish it, even though I really wanted to finish it. I even made Sims to live in this house. I'm already forgetting their names. I can't, it's okay. I remember it's Carlos Schmid and his husband. I can't remember his husband's name. I'm so sorry, my dude. And their cat, whose name I'm also blanking on right now. Oh my gosh. Like literally before I hit record, I could have told you all three of their names. I don't know. But I did make them and I love them very much. And you'll notice later on, actually, I'll tell you later on when we get to it. But these two, or yeah, these two and their cat, whose name I want to say is Chester, but I don't know. I moved them into this big farmhouse, just the two of them and their cat. Why? Because I have aspirations for them to have a family someday. They're in my probably simming safe, so hopefully they'll be really cool Sims that you will one day get to enjoy. But until then, let me tell you about their house. Oh boy. So I feel like every time I walk into a house, like metaphorically walk in to a house and building in The Sims, I have a certain amount of energy for it, and it it goes away fast. And one of the things I come to the table with energy for one living room, and I don't know why, but I keep building houses with multiple living rooms. And this was one of those houses. This one only had two. I think the last big house I built, that house in Sulani, which I can't remember names of anything today. My goodness. But that one had like three living rooms. What was it? And a game room, or yeah, like a game room, which basically a living room. So four living rooms, and the bedrooms burn me out so fast too. I don't know what it is, but coming up with all, I think it's honestly because I just want to be like, all right, any bedroom that I'm not explicitly using right now is a quote unquote guest room, and I'm just gonna put a plain bed and nothing else in it. But I can't do that when I build for you guys for several reasons. One, plain rooms, even if I like, as much as I love actually building some minimalist stuff, they make for terrible, terrible screenshots. So I try not to do that too much. And also, what would be the point of me building something for you to download if it was just really basic? You can build basic. I'm not saying that you couldn't build something like this either, but I feel like if you want to download someone's creation, you want it to be relatively unique and I don't know, something. And that doesn't mean you wouldn't download a minimal but room, but I don't think you would download a minimal room in the context of what I am saying. Just like, all right, I filled this room. I quote unquote furnished this room and I 100% didn't. But anyway, this house has four bedrooms, I believe, and five bathrooms. One of those bathrooms is a half bath, and two of them are proper bathroom suites. So if you have some Sims that really, really, really want some private bathrooms, I've got you covered. You'll also notice there. You might not notice until the screenshots actually, but there were some things like I was missing a mirror in a bathroom. There's food on the table, and I think I was missing paint on one of the roofs. I fixed all of those things before I uploaded this build to the gallery. Well, I didn't get rid of the food. I'm sorry. They didn't do the dishes, but at least that proves to you that the kitchen works. Speaking of the kitchen, I did play with them for like the hottest of seconds just for a little brain break, and they caught the kitchen on fire. So this house is brand new, and I've already done renovations because they caught the kitchen on fire. See, I want them to have kids, and you'll see later that I did build them like a little nursery, the ensuite bathroom, and everything. But I think I'm gonna wait for them to have a kid because they caught the house on fire, and I don't trust them with a child. But I love them. They're some darling boyos, and I wish the best for them. I wish the best. I will adopt them a child soon. But I'm gonna say she because I think I want them to have a daughter. She does not need to be around people that cannot yet not set themselves on fire. And it wasn't Carlo. That's all I'm gonna say is it wasn't Carlo that set the house on fire. But anyway, this house, I really like it. I don't do a lot of builds in this style, this kind of modern farmhouse type style. Oh, and you'll see me playing around with all these things because I was struggling. I don't know what it was. For some reason, that area in the downstairs, the lights would not work. I don't know what it is. When I played in it, they looked okay, and when I took screenshots, they looked fine, I think. But do you see how bright that one room is, and then the rest of the house is not dark, but, like, poorly lit? I was going in and out and trying to figure out what was going on, and I don't know. I was like, maybe it's because I did funky things with the stairs, and so the stairs are glitching the thing. So I even went it's not in this, video, but I took the stairs out, put normal stairs in, put floor like, I raised the foundation. I did everything to make it, like, quote, unquote, "normal." Didn't work. I also did something I don't usually do, which you can see me diving into the gallery here, is I went and looked up some custom paintings that people have made. I know and I have known that these exist, but I'd never used them, and I don't know why. I was looking at someone's, post of a room they did or something like that on the gallery, or was it on Twitter recently? I don't know. But I saw the paintings and they credited the person, and I was like, what have I been doing? Because I always feel like I have a specific thing in mind, not necessarily a super specific painting, but a look in mind or a style in mind. And then I don't have the wall decor to go with it. And so I just kind of flounder around and just settle for something that we have in the build by menu. And I've had all these paintings at my disposal this whole time. What the heck have I been doing? But anyway, so I did that. I don't remember the name of the creator of these paintings, but if you download the house and you hover over them, it does say who created them. So thank you to that person. I really love those kind of modern paintings, and they look kind of like paintings that I have in my house. I have 4 paintings in a similar style to the one that has teal in it in my house. 3 of them I made, and one of them I bought, and I was just like, this person gets it. This person knew exactly the kind of paintings I like, and they were just waiting for my download. They expected it, they knew it was happening. But anyway, you will see later on that I didn't do much to the outside since I did most of the landscaping, but I did add a seating area to that larger round section of the porch, and I did put benches on the front because I was like, you know what, this wraparound porch needs some benches. And I love the exterior of this house. Oh my gosh. But speaking of seating, this house is made to entertain. Not only do we have 2 living rooms with a lot of seating, I only imagine Carlo and his husband. I'm sorry, I don't remember his name. It's gonna come to me as soon as I stop recording, I swear. But I keep imagining them with like a single child, but I built them a big house. So maybe in the future I'll play with them and they'll have multiple children? I don't know. Depends on how much stress I want to put myself through, let's be honest. But there's a lot of seating. There is that outdoor dining area, there is a dining room, there is a like small dining area in the kitchen, are bar stools in the kitchen. Like if you want a place to eat, I've got places for you to eat, my love. Like mm. But that and beds, the way I've built it now, there are currently 2 guest in quotes rooms because I just built the nursery and then their master bedroom is on the ground floor. Although there's technically 2 master suites in this build. One of them has a walk-in closet. I don't know. I had the space. I need to do something. I never built walk-in closets in The Sims because they're so freaking useless. But this house just called for it, and I was like, you know what? Maybe these 2 are a little extra like that, and they need this gigantic closet. So I didn't put a ton in there because, like I said, I don't usually build walk-in closets, so I wasn't exactly sure what I even wanted to do with the thing. But if you download this and you're like a walk-in closet person in The Sims and you add to it, I would love, love, love to see screenshots of your additions or whatever to the closet. The upstairs has, you probably saw this in the first part of this build, but I did have that overhang balcony, like where you can look down in the living room. Looks absolutely ridiculous from below if you're in like tab, but it looks great from above, and that's all we could ask for, isn't it? Yes. And I put a little seating area at the top, and I enjoyed that. Oh, and there's a study. This house has we have 2 living rooms, 2 master bedrooms, a study, and a laundry room. Like, what? I haven't built a laundry room in a while, I don't think. I don't Oh, no, I had a laundry room in my large, like, Sulani mansion type house. But other than those 2, I haven't really been building laundry rooms, and I think that's more of a practical thing than anything because I want to include everything in these houses, and So I could make space for a laundry room wherever I go and whatever I do. I love building laundry rooms, especially because I tend to build laundry rooms that are much bigger than you would ever need in real life or that you would realistically probably ever have in real life. Just, for the Pinterest look. I feel like The Sims is the perfect place to build your perfect Pinterest bathroom. Even if you don't have the space or the money to bathroom, laundry room, even if you don't actually have the space or money in real life to do it. But I feel like that's what The Sims is for in every room. But I digress. Um, but yeah, laundry rooms. I just don't usually build them because when you play with a house that has a laundry room in it, then you're automatically plagued with laundry. I have been getting smarter about it when I play with Sims that have laundry rooms, though. I have been okay, so if you don't want your Sims to be doing a ton of laundry, pro tip, as if I'm a pro, uh, you need multiple laundry baskets. You need at least one laundry basket per sim. And the reason that you get stuck doing so much laundry is that the sims are constantly putting dirty clothes in the laundry baskets, obviously, like real life. And if you have like one laundry basket or something, then it fills up really fast. And once the laundry basket is full, the sims start dumping the clothes on the floor and they also start to smell. But if you have multiple laundry baskets, then the clothes get distributed and you can do your sims laundry like you do. Okay, motorcycle, thank you for the cameo. I feel like every time that happens, you guys don't hear the motorcycle, but we gotta acknowledge the motorcycle and their cameo. Otherwise, why would they be so loud? Um, but then you could do your Sims laundry like once an in-game week, like you do in real life. Who am I kidding? I know most of you aren't doing your laundry once a week, and I'm not judging you. I'm just calling you out a little bit. But I love you. It's okay. Um, but yeah, I had a lot of fun with the nursery. I was going for this kind of whimsical, like magic forest type thing, if that makes sense. And it'll be much better. You see me trying to cram a lot of stuff in this little square room. When the kid that eventually lives in this room, when I play with this family, grows up and I have a normal bed in there, then the theme will be a lot more obvious because I can add in that castle dollhouse and I can add in things. But trying to figure out where to put it's not a crib. Bassinet? What do they call it? Is it a crib in the game? I know it's not. Whatever it's called, that thing. I just couldn't figure out where to put it because I was like, I ended up settling for putting it in the middle of the room because oh, guys, I've lost a child. What an odd thing to say. I lost a child in The Sims because I built a nursery the wrong way. And the particular instance was because I forgot to put a door, which is the worst thing that could happen. But I've also had it where I haven't lost any kids in The Sims because of this, but where you place the crib in such a way that it looks cute in the room, but they can't necessarily access it, and then you just save that baby in the nick of time. And so I didn't want that to happen in this house, so I just put it right in the middle. I was like, we can access the baby. It's fine. And oh, also not in this, like I said, they have a cat, so I did go back and add a litter box in there. If you want to play with this and you don't have a cat, then obviously you can remove that. But anyway, I'm going to let you go. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I would love to know what you think. And I will see you in the next video. Oh, and hit that bell notification if you're feeling snazzy. I can't forget that. But anyway, bye.